So, Tuesday, pretty hot where I'm. Well, hot as usual. It's hotter than normal. It's in the 80s right now. It's going to be in the 80s. It's not normal for where I'm at in California, but I fucking hate doing that. We're still doing our walks. I got a new tattoo, so I need to keep it out of the sun, and it's pretty much, it's kind of annoying me a little bit because I love being outside and I love being in the sun. I like to put my tank top on and just go walk. This new tattoo thing, I really can't do that. I have to wait, I think, another week or so. So I'm managing, you know. But knowing me, I'm probably gonna end up just going in the sun anyway. Today's the hottest day of the weekend. I would love to be in my tank top. I would love to be more in the sun, but I'm being more aware of the tattoo thing. I don't want to get some type of skin irritation. That's what happened to me last time. I got a new I had a tattoo, and I ended up getting being in the sun because I went out with the family, and me not caring, I was just like, alright, cool. So I was in the sun, and it wasn't for like 20-30 minutes, it was for like hours, a few hours. And I ended up getting some type of like skin irritation. I think it's eczema. I think eczema or something like that. So now I have a breakout every once in a while on my hand. It's not from the tattoo, it's from the sun exposure to the tattoo, because it was redid a little bit, and me being excited, happy to be with my family, you know, I was just enjoying them and not even aware of the tattoo thing. So I'm still going for my walks today, but they're going to be in more shaded areas. I look up online. Plus I go to this place all the time, and it's pretty much shaded. So you might be in the sun for a few minutes and then you're out, and you're in and out. But besides that, there's always other options in this life to enjoy your day, to enjoy your life, to do something positive for yourself, your growth. Not just yourself, but for your growth. There's always other options. That's the beauty thing. The beautifulness of this life is other options. Something, you find another way to do it. Well, that's just my mentality. I find a different way to do things. As long as it's not destroying myself or others, you know. It's always substituting things and adding new things, right? If you have one bad habit, you substitute that bad habit and then add a new habit, right? A better habit. Working out thing, you know, I substituted hanging out with fucking unethical people and created my own ethics, right? Taking more responsibility to help my mom or my family out, you know, instead of going and fucking everything. Instead of going off, waiting for Friday, go fucking party at bars until like 3 or 4 in the morning, not even able to get up at a decent time to help my family, just basically sleep and be a fucking bum or a loser, you know? Well, my definition of a loser is someone that doesn't help family or friends, or if you're living in a household that you don't help out around your house, that's a loser to me. You complain about things that you know that need to be done, you're a fucking loser. You can have a full-time job, you can have a car, you can have a house, but if you're still complaining about shit that needs to be done, you're a fucking loser, man. You're complaining about other people, you're a fucking loser. My definition. If you're focused on other people, trying to change other people, you're a fucking loser. My definition. If you're comparing your life to other people, you're a fucking loser. My definition. If you're not putting effort into yourself to create a better you each and every day, you're a fucking loser. My definition. If you're always trying to be validated by women and not validating your own ethics, your own standards, you're a fucking loser. My definition. That's about it. That comes to the mind. It's basically if you're not doing what you need to do for yourself, to better yourself, to better your household, to better your family, your spouse, you're a fucking loser, man. To better your kids, you're a fucking loser, man. If you have a pet or animal and you don't treat him well, take him on his daily walks, you're a fucking loser. My definition. And that's the thing, is that I was a loser at one time, right? My definition of a loser. Now I'm learning to win in life and not complain about life and do whatever the fuck needs to be done even when I don't feel like it. Isn't that what a man is supposed to do? Do what's supposed to be done even if he doesn't feel like it? You go back in time, we didn't have all these gadgets, and we didn't have all this caffeine. We didn't have all these things we have nowadays. We have it way easier nowadays, if you really think about it. And yet we still complain. I complain. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm learning not to, because it doesn't do nothing for me, right? It just makes me feel like a little child, and I'm just complaining for a toy or something, not getting my way, so I complain. You gotta grow up sometime in your life, man, and it's a beautiful thing. Grow up. You gotta grow up to grow. You gotta go in to grow up. You gotta go in to see the light. You must reflect, not percept. You must have self-reflection, not other people's perception. Yeah, these are just words I'm saying, but this is just how I live my day-to-day life. And I feel like I'm winning, right? Why am I winning? Because I have what I need. I have gratitude, I have gratefulness. I have a mom that loves me, a dog that loves me, a person. I love myself. My bills are paid. I have a car, clothes on my back, shoes on my feet. What else do I really need? Running water. I could do basically what I want to do. I think that we're just so adapted to complaining about things that we don't see how good we really have it. We complain on how good we have it. And the only thing you have control over is you. I hope so. You know, don't lose yourself, man, in this life. Don't lose your soul in this life. Don't lose your reflection in your life. And I'm saying internal reflection, not external reflection. So you got your perception, you got perception and reflection. Your fucking reflection is your perception. But it's always reflecting. You are always reflecting you, and you're always seeing the perception out there. Or are you? I don't know. I'm still learning that about me. Because it's their perception, not your perception. It's your reflection, not their reflection. But their reflection is their perception. Your reflection is your perception. So it's like, but it's always reflection. So hopefully you're full of gratitude today. You're full of light. Full of positivity. Yeah. I still doubt myself at times, but you know what? That's what keeps me going, is my own doubt within myself. Nobody else is going to be as hard on me as I am on myself. So this world is not fucking peaches and rainbows and unicorns. It's reality. So hopefully everybody's doing their best today, even if you don't feel like it, even though you want to give up, you're not giving up. Just know that there is someone higher than you in this life. It's a spiritual warfare. I say that it's all about spirit, man. You don't let this world take your spirit or your soul or your mind, because if you do, then you're fucked.